Goody, what's going on, man? What's going on? I'm gonna make this quick and short. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody having a blessed Sunday. We, as you did know, last night, well, not last night, yesterday was the last game for the Cowboys preseason. Now the real deal, Holyfield starts in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna give you guys my prediction of the 2024-25 Cowboy season. This is my prediction. This is what I think. Like I say, this is my prediction. I may be wrong. I don't know. We might go undefeated. Who knows? We might. I'm wearing my Michael Irvin 88. 88, Michael Irvin. You did? Irvin, you did? So let's get started, man. Let's get started. Week 1, man. We got week 1. CeeDee Lamb. Shout out to my wine. It's my wine. CeeDee Lamb should be back. CeeDee Lamb should get a contract in these upcoming days. I pray, hopefully. Jerry Jones, not even Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones come to his senses and give, CeeDee Lamb his money, because CeeDee Lamb worked his money, bro. CeeDee Lamb should get appreciated, bro, So my prediction, CeeDee Lamb should be, up in uniform, ready to go versus the Browns week 1. And going to week 1 versus the Browns, I believe it's at Cleveland. Should be a good game. I wouldn't be shocked if we go in up and win. But I got us taking an L versus the Browns, man. I got us taking an L, but I wouldn't be shocked. It can go either way. I wouldn't be shocked. We still don't know who's our starting offensive lineman. Like we don't know. So we got to get that right. Versus a good number 1 defense last year of the Browns. So I wouldn't be shocked if you win. That's a 50-50. Right here it's 50-50. I wouldn't be shocked. I'd be like, oh, but my heart says we gonna win, but it's gonna be a tough one. We gonna start off the season 0-1, but it's cool because versus the Saints next week at our home opener is going down. I'm from Lake Charles, Louisiana. It's like 2 hours away from New Orleans, so my family is Saints fans. I believe my mom and dad coming to Dallas for this game. We getting that dub. It's gonna be a tight game, and come fourth quarter, we just gonna blow them out. We got the W. So 1-1, we gonna beat the Saints versus me up in week 2. Week 3, back in Dallas versus Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. I think Derrick Henry gonna have a field day on us. It's something about us versus like running mobile quarterbacks. We can't. Then we got a different defensive coordinator up in Mike Zimmer, but I still think the Ravens, they gonna pull it off. It's gonna be like a last minute field goal. 27-30 last minute game winning field goal. Justin Tucker he's a GOAT. So I think we're gonna get an L, man. So we're gonna start off the season by 1-2. But this we about to go on a 3-game winning streak, man. We got the week 4 at the Giants. We gonna blow the Giants out. Now the Giants is our little brothers. I don't care who they got, Brian Burns. I don't care who they got. We gonna blow them out. Shout out to Malik Neighbors, LSU. But we gonna blow them out, man. So 2-2. Then we travel to Pittsburgh. We gonna beat Pittsburgh. We're going to be, y'all know what happened last time when we played Pittsburgh at Pittsburgh, man. Zeke, that's when Zeke was Zeke. Now Zeke is not Zeke, he's Ezekiel. But we're going to beat Pittsburgh, man. So we're going to be 3-2, man. 3-2. Then we coming back to Dallas versus the Detroit Lions. This game right here going to be lit. I really want to go to this game right here, week 6. Versus the Lions. This is gonna be a tough game. This game is gonna see where we at right here. This game is gonna see where we at. This game is gonna make us or break us. But I believe we're gonna beat Detroit. Detroit, they want their revenge. What happened last year when they came to Dallas. They said they got cheated. we won the game. But I think we're gonna get them. So we're gonna be 4-2. Then at San Francisco, bro. I believe this a Thursday. I think not Thursday night. I think it's a Sunday night game also. I gotta drink to that, bro. I think this is gonna be a close scoring game this time. This is our kryptonite. San Francisco is our kryptonite. I think it's gonna be a good low scoring game, like 17-24, something like that. But I think San Francisco, they got a number. They got us number like the last 3-4 years. Last 3 years, they got a number. I think they gonna, get a dub. They gonna win again. So we gonna take an L. So that's what 4-3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4-3. Heading to Atlanta. We gonna beat Atlanta. I know Atlanta making big moves. They making tons of good moves to build a Super Bowl team. Jesse Bates, Justin Simmons, Matthew Judon, Drake London. What's that tight end name? The tight end from Florida. I can't think of his name right now. Number 8. I can't think of his name, but they got him. Kirk Cousins. What's the running back name from Texas? I can't think of his name. My brain is crazy right now. But they got the running back from Texas. So comment down below, y'all. I can't think what's the homie name from what's that tight end name from Atlanta? He went to Florida. What's his name? I can't think of his name right now. Kyle Pitts. I can't think what's the running back name either from Texas. But we're gonna get the dub though. It's in Atlanta. It should be lit. Atlanta be going crazy. I don't know what's going on in Atlanta, but everybody want to go to Atlanta. But we gonna get that dub in Atlanta though. We gonna shut down Atlanta. You heard? But 5-3, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5-3. Going into the Eagles versus the Eagles, man. Is in Dallas. We gonna get that dub. We always split. We might sweep the Eagles this year. I don't know, but we gonna get the first one in Dallas. They got the first one in Philly. We should have won both of them. We should have beat them in Philly, but we gonna get the dub in Philly. Making us 6-3. Going on to Houston. Houston coming to the crib. Back-to-back home games. Houston coming to the crib. We gonna get Houston and C.J. Stroud, Tank Dell, all the boys over there. We gonna get them. Diggs versus Diggs brothers. We didn't get that last year because Trayvon Diggs tore his ACL, but we get a second chance to see this. I believe in Trayvon Diggs. He's one of the best corners in the league. Stephon Diggs, his older brother, is one of the best receivers in the league. But it should be a good matchup. But we're going to get that dub, man, making us, 7-3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-3. On to, this not Thanksgiving, I don't think. This the week of Thanksgiving versus the Washington Commanders. This going to be a tough game, bro, because it's in Washington. It's not gonna be no slouch. Like the Giants, I was playing about the Giants like we gonna blow them out. It's not gonna be no slouch. It's always gonna be a tough game because we know each other. That's our rivalry. So it's gonna be a tough game, but in Washington. But I do believe we've been beating Washington for the last 4 years. But I do believe we gonna get them. We always split with them too. We always split with them, but we gonna get them. We gonna sweep them like we did last year. We swept them last year, so we gonna get this dub in Washington. Making us 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-3. 8-3. About to be 9-3. Thanksgiving in Dallas, man. We got the Giants. Get them out the way. Giants 9-3. Get them out the way. No need to talk about that game. Thanksgiving is gonna be. We gonna turn up. Then we come back from Thanksgiving. The following week versus the Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and the Bengals, man. It's gonna be a tough game, but I do think we gonna get them. Making us 10-3. We gonna get them. Then we go on the road versus the Carolina Panthers. No need to talk about that. Then we come back to Dallas versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. No need to talk about that. Then we go to Philly. it's gonna be cold. Late December, cold. Just like the game versus Buffalo, it was cold. They got that one. They got early, late December, early January is cold. So they got that, making us 12-4. Then the last game of the season, man, versus the Washington Commanders at the crib. Dub. I think the Week 16 versus the Eagles is gonna come down to whoever win that game is going to win the whole division. So I think the Eagles. I don't know what's the Eagles' schedule, but this go to the playoffs, Dallas. I mean, I don't really care about winning like another title. I just want to go to the Super Bowl. Go to the NFC Championship, man, for once. So, and like that game gonna be, where we at in the seeding. I pray we have at least one home game, but I can see us winning that game, and I can also, just like the Cleveland game, I can see us winning and losing that game. I wouldn't be shocked if we win or lose. Just like the Eagles in Week 16, I wouldn't be shocked if we win or lose. If we go to Philly, it's cold. Everything on the line. It's for the NFC title. It's for everything, or the marbles. I can see us winning and losing that game. Either way they go, but I will be shocked if we lose Week 17. I would be shocked versus the Washington Commanders. I would be shocked because we should win them. We should beat them. But it's making us 13-4. That's my thing, man. 13-4. One more game. One extra win versus the last 2 years. We went 12-5. So 13-4. It's a good. It should be a top seed, but knowing the San Francisco 49ers, I don't know what they're going to do. Atlanta, it could be a sleeper. The Eagles, we all know the Eagles, and the Lions going to be, and also Green Bay going to be a sleeper too. So, most likely, a wild card, cool. We can travel to wherever. Or they come to the crib. It don't matter either way. But let us go. Let them make the Super Bowl run, man. Comment down below, Dallas fans, what y'all prediction for this upcoming season. Comment down below, and have a great Sunday, man. Go on.